What's up, guys? It's July 12th today. We're in Lynn, Mass. It is gorgeous, about 85 degrees. We're at the beach, chilling out. We got the Boston skyline right out in front of me. You guys can't see it right now, but you can check it out. Look at that. It's a gorgeous day. And we are exactly 9.5 weeks out from the Mr. Olympia competition. I'm still a furry beast, hair all over me. But I'm changing rapidly. I'm woke up this morning at 222 pounds exactly. I started just over a month ago at about 242. So things are moving quickly. I feel good. Training is great. I'm in a good place mentally, and all those things are important to feel good. I still get some pain in the hip. I won't be squatting 600 pounds or anything like that, but I don't need to. I just gotta keep the blood flowing, keep the stimulation going, and things are good. So that's that. Since the last videos, I've been all over the place. Lots of traveling, and I'll get into it exactly in the next video, but first we'll talk about the Olympia. The Olympia's got some changes this year. One being that the fans get to cast a vote. And what it is that it's only the fans in attendance at the Olympia. Ticket buying fans will get a code that they can text to on their phone who their favorite is. And once all the scores are tabulated, the fans will account for one judging point, one judging score. Now, if they all agree with what the judges agree with, then that will go towards winning the Olympia. If those scores disagree with the rest of the judging, then it'll go towards what's called People's Champ, or the People's Choice Award. And I guess this year they're going to award one to the People's Champ. So that's that. Another big thing, along with this being my final Olympia, this will be Flex Lewis's final Olympia as a 212 competitor. Now, Flex and I go back 10 years now. So it's bittersweet for me. I think it's as it should be. My first Olympia was with him, and my last Olympia will be with him. Hopefully I get the opportunity to stand right next to him again. I have in every single Olympia. We're boys, man. I love that kid, and he's an unbelievable champion. He's an unbelievable person, and unbelievable businessman, ambassador, all the above, father, husband, friend. So I couldn't be prouder to have battled it out with him. And I can say with 100% honesty that I wouldn't have had the success I did as a pro without Flex. He pushed me every year, knowing that he was going to be there, knowing that he don't let off the gas, and that he's going to be 100%, that he was going to absolutely smoke me every time if I didn't come in at my best. Which, by the score sheets he did. But what he was able to do was inspire me to be a much better bodybuilder, a much better representative of the sport. Every time I went to do or say something that I would want to say, I would oftentimes think, how would Flex handle this situation? We're different people, and we definitely handle things differently. I'm a little more outspoken than he is, but I would be conscious of how he's very professional, and I wouldn't want to let him down or the rest of the 212 guys down by doing something disparaging or disrespectful. We always have a lot of fun in razzing each other and trying to create some healthy competition. It's never disrespectful. Today's guys, you're seeing a lot of nonsense between Lunsford and Dwayne. I think it's out of hand. I think it's unnecessary. It's good to be confident. You should always be confident. You should go into every show thinking that you can win. But there's something to be said for being humble and being a little bit, keep your opinions to yourself. Let your body do the talking. You don't have to post a different picture every day saying, I'm going to smoke this guy, I'm going to win this. Have a little respect for the people, for the champ. Not only for the champ, but for the guys in front of you, the guys who have already beaten you. That's my feeling. I've discussed it with a lot of the top guys. David Henry's another one who inspires me every year to be better, to be at my best. If it wasn't for those guys, there's a crew of what I like to call the founding fathers of the 202, 212, lightweight, Olympia guys, whatever you want to call it. We all came up together. Eduardo, Correa, Flex, myself, David Henry, Kevin English, even Guy. Guy's never been a top 5 guy, but he's been there in and out with us for the majority of the last 10 years. And he's a shit talker himself, but he's always got respect for the guys in front of him. We did something special. We created something special where, we all had contracts. 20 years ago, some 200-pound, 210-pound guys weren't going to have contracts and be able to make a living and have the fan bases that we developed. And it's been a pretty amazing thing, but we worked hard at it and putting on a show every time, coming in at our best. And I'm very proud to be one of those guys. So that's that. As I said, I won't be competing after this year, so I won't miss seeing Flex on stage, but I'll miss being on stage with him because I'm done. He will be back. He'll be back as an open competitor, and he's going to do damn well. I did a few open shows myself. I placed very well in open shows. So if he's beating me every time, he certainly could place well himself. I can see Flex winning some shows. So that's that. That's my feelings on the Olympia, on what's going on Flex's end to his 212 reign. He'll likely win again. I'm going with everything I got to try to beat him, stand next to him, get some good call-outs. You know what? If my body doesn't agree and I don't, so be it. It wasn't meant to be. I can live with that. As of right now, I feel like $1 million, and I feel that I'm going to go in with something special, and I'm going to represent myself well in the Olympia once again. I'm looking forward to it. I know you fans are looking forward to it. I don't know if Hadi's ever going to get a visa, but that kid's unbelievable too. And we'll have Ashkenani back this year. It's going to be a battle. This Nicholas Villu, Charles Dixon. You got the Kamal, the winner of the Arnold Classic this year. And that's that. But there'll be another issue for us to discuss in the following videos once we get the truth. But I've heard that Arnold is no longer going to have 212. So, if that's true, I'm very honored to have been one of the winners. We had 5 years, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 5 years. And I got to win in 15. And I was top 5 every year as well. So, I'm proud to have been involved in it. If it is indeed true that there will be no more Arnold, so be it. I'm sure he has his reasons. But that is what's kicking around the rumorville right now. And we'll see in the future. So stay tuned. We'll have more. And again, congrats to Flex on an unbelievable career and moving on to bigger and better things. Alright, this is the Boston Mass. Thanks again for watching. Now, if you're not subscribing, subscribe now. Tell all your friends to subscribe. If you haven't, do it now. Alright?